Hi guys, Rona here, coming to you live from the Rona Beauty Studios. I want to introduce to you the wig of the month. That is right, it is our Vietnamese silky straight unit. I'm actually wearing a 20-inch closure unit, and I know I'm not even a closure person, but you guys, this hair is laid. And I really wanted to introduce you to, how you can actually rock your straight hair in different ways. Let's get started. I'm gonna just do a beach wave, and I actually learned to be a bit more versatile with straight hair because I like straight hair. I like how simple it can be. So I'm just gonna do a gentle finger curl that I normally apply. And before I do that, actually, I'm going to apply some of our argan oil. I'm going to apply some of our argan oil spray. I'm also going to put a little bit of hair serum. Now, I remember back in the day when I used to get my hair done, hair serum was it. People would go out with their hair looking so shiny by the time you were done. But literally, I just put one little drop and look how much came out. As I'm going through it, it's sealing the hair from the heat I'm about to apply, and it will dry. So even what I've put, I can say you can even put less than that if you don't really like products. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to segment the hair. This is a very easy 5-minute look. It's not something that I want you to go line by line. That's stuff that we will do for you, when you come to the Rona Beauty Center. This is just a quick look. So I'm just going to look at my mirror. I have a styling tool. And I like a curler than a wand. A lot of people like wands. I just don't want to get my fingers burnt, so I stay away from wands for the most part. And if you see, I'm actually curling the hair away from my face. It's something that I do a lot and I get a lot of questions about, but it's just because it gives it more of a Farrah Fawcett look. So I'm not going to keep the heat on for long, okay? So you can see that it just added a little bounce to it. I'm going to do a few more. So we're on the last look now, on the last piece, sorry, and I'm a hairstylist, so what would take me 5 minutes might take other people longer, but I just wanted to show you it did not take that long at all. And so what I would do, if I wasn't going out now, I would take the whole hair and just wrap it around my finger, like so, and then you could pin it. But we're here now, so I'm just gonna leave it. And so can you see how you can have your hair bone straight, or you can have a nice little, beach wave, little finger curl. It just shows a little extra effort, and it's very, very cute. This is, as I said to you before, a look that you would not be able to achieve if you were wearing a body wave unit. So I really wanted to show you that just because you're buying a straight unit or you're looking into a straight unit, it doesn't mean you always have to wear that. Now that you've seen how I look in a closure unit, this is our 20-inch Vietnamese straight closure unit. Now I want to show you how it looks in a frontal, and I've done lots of things, as you can probably see, to show you more versatility in our straight wigs. So what do you think, guys? I'm rocking a frontal wig. So the difference obviously between a closure and a frontal is the hairline. When you have a frontal unit, we create a complete hairline, that looks like it's, the hair's growing out of your scalp. Whereas our closure unit, as you saw, I kept it very limited. It had a lot of limited movement. So things like this, you can do with your frontal unit. So this is a frontal straight unit. It's still our Vietnamese silky straight, except, I've gone all out. I've gotten it colored, custom colored. This is our honey blonde. Actually, no, this is lighter than our honey blonde. I would say this is almost like our color 27 blonde, which we've custom colored at the Rona Beauty Center. So you can always ask us about our custom colors. I'm not a bone straight kind of girl. So as I said to you before, I prefer for my units to have a bit of movement and a bit of waves. So once again, I was telling you that, listen, not all straight hair has to be worn straight. Right now, you can see that it's clearly layered. And so it just kind of gives a blunt layered look. But I don't really like that. There's a particular look that I always see Kim K do that I absolutely love. And it's basically kind of has this kind of fall, but it keeps this area straight. So I'm going to show you power of very simple, styling tools and using a couple of our Rona Beauty products, you can achieve different looks. First thing I'm going to do, because I want the wig to look differently, I'm going to hold the wig up and I have my styling tool, and I'm just going to push the hairline back a little bit. Some people do it with a hair dryer. They can do whatever works for them. The second thing is I actually use like a lash curler or whatever, and just intentionally do that. But before I do that, I would actually use our edge fleeker, our Rona Beauty edge fleeker. And what you do is you just apply a little bit, very little, because you don't want it too shiny. Hold your hair up, and then you just push it back. A lot of people, even when they wear it bone straight, they might still just want the hair out of their way. Now I'm wearing this wig completely glueless. This is how I want mine to look. So can you see the difference between this side and this side? And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same on this other side. I first of all gave myself some McDonald's arches, that's what I call it, so I just wanted it out my face. The next step, between my straightener and my curler, I'm going to achieve this look that I want. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to segment the hair. And the only part I'm doing is here and here. So I like taking big chunks because I'm lazy, I guess, and I don't have, anybody got time for that, basically. And just turn it and let it flow out. So I tried it with my, sometimes it works with the straightener, sometimes it works with the curler, it just kind of depends. And so I'm going to do this again and pull away from your face. Pull away again from your face. And what you're basically telling the hair, and I'm curving my straightener a little bit. And so now, can you see how it's kind of giving a little bit of a layer? So this part refused to cooperate, so this is where you get your curler now. You take a smaller chunk, and now I'm actually going to curl and turn my hand. And always away from the face, people, away from the face. There we go. And that's what I want. I want to have, so I want my McDonald's arch. I want a little bit of a curl, and I'm going to divide this hair in half at the back so that you can see how it looks. So you can see how it has, it's still straight, but it has a curl. Ooh, I see a little extra here that I could probably do. And once again, that's why I told you, I can't tell you whether it's a straightener or a curler. It kind of depends what the hair is doing that day. But you could even actually blow dry it. If I had time, I would have probably done that and put it in heated rollers and just leave it like this. And can you see the difference between this side, which is just a nice bone straight side, and this is still the same look. I'm quickly going to just do the other side just to finish it off and let it look balanced, and then we will finish off. So let me just finish off this hair. So you guys, as you can see, that literally took me about 5 minutes, and in that 5 minutes I went from a bone straight to kind of like a freshly blow dried. It's still a straight unit, but you get what I'm saying, it's giving some jazz, some pizzazz. I think jazz. It's giving it some pizzazz. So the point I'm just trying to make, you guys, is when you're purchasing your wig, also understand there's so many things that you can do with it, and that's why I want to start showing you more. So listen, if you love our Vietnamese silky straight unit, I really want to encourage you to come to the Rona Beauty Center. We have a branch in Lekki Phase 1, or you can meet us at Falomo Square in Ikoyi, and we will take care of you. We have so many straight units. We can color them, we can style them, we can layer them, we can lightly curl them, whatever it is that you're looking for. But definitely, straight hair has a place, and it doesn't have to just be bone straight. So I want you to know it's a really versatile unit, and I promise you we will find the perfect look for you. Thank you guys so much, and don't forget to ask about our Vietnamese silky straight units the next time you come to the Rona Beauty Center.